We just can't help but geek out when we spot some of these guys. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 video game character cameos in other media. For more gaming videos, check out our new spin-off channel, Mojo Plays, for in-depth reviews, thoughtful video essays, detailed character origins, and insightful commentary. Mojo Plays, games smarter. For this list, we're looking at cameos of gaming icons across movies, television, and even advertising. Keep in mind that we're only considering appearances, not indirect references or mentions.
Eat the fly! Eat it!
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, beat it, punk.
Number 10, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, and Sonic the Hedgehog, The Simpsons.
Boring!
We like to think our favorite video game heroes always do the right thing and encourage others to act at their best. However, The Simpsons had an entirely different idea. In the episode, Marge Be Not Proud, Bart becomes conflicted with shoplifting a copy of Bone Storm, only to be greeted by some familiar faces. Mario, Luigi, DK, and Sonic all encourage Bart to steal the game, with the only stickler being the titular character of Lee Carvello's putting challenge.
Don't do it, son. How's that game gonna help your putting?
Just take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it! Take it!
But who's he really gonna listen to? Gaming's biggest legends or the putts who putts? We're sorry to say that we'd probably steal that game too.
So tell your folks, buy me, Bone Storm, or go to hell!
Number 9, Nathan Drake, Subway commercial.
If you're the adventurous type like me, then get in on the Subway Taste for Adventure for a chance to win epic trips and exclusive access to Uncharted 3!
Of all the things Nathan Drake can do, we never expected him to be a sandwich spokesperson. Despite the commercial lasting no more than 20 seconds, we see Nathan clinging on to that Subway cup for dear life. Look at him, he wants his refills. He's frickin' climbing onto the bottom of a plane, running from a flood and falling out of cargo, but he still clings to that cup. It's bizarre in every sense of the word to see something like this.
Get your code on 30-ounce drinks today! Subway, where winners eat. Now!
Number 8, Mario and Luigi, Robot Chicken.
Oh no, Mario, the bridge is closed. Which way should we go?
It isn't irregular for a show like Robot Chicken to parody video games, especially Mario. Of all of the parodies the plumber has appeared in, though, this is probably the best. When Mario and Luigi take a wrong turn, they end up in the world of Grand Theft Auto. During their time in Vice City, they pick up a prostitute, kill someone's pet turtle, and are introduced to a different kind of magic mushroom.
Look, there's coins everywhere. I'm rich. Mario, no! No, Mario!
The plumbers soon find themselves running from the fuzz, resulting in their untimely deaths. Well, it couldn't have gone worse than Yoshi's trip to Raccoon City.
Raccoon City sounds lovely.
Number 7, Link and Navi, the Powerpuff Girls.
Forget the babysitter?
No, I forgot the babysitter.
It's obvious that the mayor is not fit for a position of power such as this. So why Professor Utonium would even be asking him to babysit the Powerpuff Girls is beyond us. However, there's a part to his life we never saw before in the episode Child Fearing. Seems like the mayor plays a lot of N64, specifically The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. We're briefly shown the mayor failing spectacularly at controlling Link as he manages to lose 5 lives and accidentally kill Navi. He may not be great at games, but he feels the same hatred for Navi as we do, so gotta sympathize.
Oh, rats! Darn fairy!
Number 6, Street Fighter characters. City Hunter. What better spot for Street Fighter references than a martial arts movie starring Jackie Chan? In one scene, Chan's character enters a gaming parlor and is thrown into an arcade cabinet by Kim, played by Gary Daniels. The electrocution causes our hero to hallucinate, thinking Kim is actually Ken Masters. Chan's character then takes on the form of E Honda and the two engage in Mortal Kombat, street fighting. Whatever. But the fighting doesn't stop after he loses. For round 2, he fights Chun-Li in costume. Yeah, this is Jackie Chan in a Chun-Li costume. Soak it in while you can. Actually, go buy the DVD. Number 5, Crash Bandicoot, Skylanders Academy.
Let's go get that dark relic.
Fans of Spyro and Crash Bandicoot have always wanted a crossover. While those Game Boy Advance games weren't exactly what we were looking for, Skylanders Academy had a different idea. When Crash is mysteriously teleported into the Skylanders world, Spyro and friends must help him find a way home.
Dr. Cortex was about to begin his takeover of our world at the very moment I got sucked away here in the Skylands.
While we're still wondering why Crash is talking, the episode redeems itself by giving us an incredibly heartwarming moment. Before Crash leaves, he and Spyro share a hug. Aww.
I'm not sure if it was obvious, but you are definitely the coolest dude I've ever met.
Well, you are one cool dude yourself, mate.
Number 4. Various characters. South Park.
Welcome to Imagination Land. I am the Lollipop King.
During the development of Stick of Truth and The Fractured But Whole, creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone have shown that they're big gamers, and it shows in quite a few episodes actually, especially the Imagination Land trilogy. Throughout the battle between good and evil, you can spot Mario, Link, Wario, Ganondorf, Bowser, Goro, Akuma, Sagat, the ghosts from Pac-Man, and the terrifying Sinistar. These cameos might be brief, but it is awesome to see Parker and Stone include these guys with the likes of Jason Voorhees, the Joker, and the Terminator.
What did the leprechaun tell you? Did he have any news?
Number 3. Pac-Man, Futurama. When Professor Farnsworth creates a machine that can display what-if questions, Fry asks what would life be like as a video game. We'd kinda be lying if we said we haven't asked that either. What follows is Ambassador Donkey Kong proclaiming war against Earth on behalf of planet Nintendo 64. Luckily, we got General Colin Pac-Man on our side. Wait, his first name is Colin?
Quickly, to the escape tunnels!
Anyway, he recruits Fry in fending off those Space Invaders. Yes, those Space Invaders. To be under the command of General Pac-Man would be kinda cool, I guess. In all honesty, this episode kinda sucks, but at the same time, it was a nice try.
It's moving too fast. Oh, I could never get the last one. My brother always got it for me. Oh!
Number 2, too many to list. Ready Player One.
You can do anything, be anyone, without going anywhere at all.
When the trailer for Ready Player One was released, YouTube was flooded with analysis videos. Even we missed some of the bits on our first couple of viewings. And with each new finding, our excitement for the movie grew a bit more. In the first trailer alone, you get to see Chun-Li standing with Tracer from Overwatch, Lara Croft, a light cycle from Tron, and even the Battletoads. We could go on with a longer list, but we'd be here all day. Who knows, maybe someday we'll make a top 10 references in Ready Player One. Number 1, various characters. WreckIt Ralph.
Here you go, buddy.
This was a Disney movie that any gamer could love. On top of the touching story about a villain wanting to be a good guy, we saw a slew of cameos from various characters. Sonic the Hedgehog was promoting the rule of staying in your game.
And whatever you do, don't die. Because if you die outside your own game, you don't regenerate. Ever. Game over.
We saw Pac-Man partying with Fix-It Felix. Even Q*bert had a bigger part in the movie than we expected. But the most iconic scene was the cameo-filled Bad Anon meeting, led by Clyde from Pac-Man, with members Bowser, Zangief, Dr. Eggman, M. Bison, and even Mortal Kombat's Kano. Many consider this to be one of the most memorable scenes in cinema and gaming, and while those people are wrong and should get out more, it's still pretty cool.
I am bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that's not bad.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.